back, everybody, to another episode of Larry's Fountain Pens. I'm Larry, and I'm glad to be with you all this day. Today is Friday, July 14th. So, today I'm going to talk about a fountain pen that I've previously done. But it was a blue one, but today I'm going to do the brown one, because I want to show you some other ones that kind of match up to it. But they're, some are the same, some aren't. So it's the Jinhao. Right here it is. The 992. And this is the spiral transparent. And it's a brown. Previously I did show you the blue. Both are the same. But we'll talk about the brown. So here we go with the brown. This is a screw-on cap, and the material is all plastic except for the metal parts you got here on the clip and the band. On the band right here, all it has is the Jinhao, and I was thinking and hoping it would have the 992, but it does not. And at the top of the cap, there's not a lot going on, but I've noticed here on top, right here in the finial, it kind of shoots up there in the dome, right there, if you can see that. It's an interesting little figure in there, and I can't really make out what it is. But anyway, we go on down the barrel. There's not anything going on, just kind of streamlines down to the bottom of the barrel. And it is a nice looking pen. I'll give it that. And this is a Chinese made pen, and it weighs 20 grams. That's what it has on the site that it shows. And the length of the pen is 5.31 inches. And it has a fine nib on it. So let's unscrew it and we'll look at the nib. And as we look at the nib, it has Jinhao, fine. It's got some little artwork going on the nib, steel nib. Typical Jinhao nib. Unscrew the barrel and we'll see the converter. And what's good about the Jinhaos, they do come with converters. And this fountain pen was a wham bang huge amount of money. A lot of money for this pen. How much? Well, how about $1.99? Not a bad price to pay for a decent fountain pen. On top of that, free shipping, and you get an ink converter. And for all you newbies out there that are interested in fountain pens, this is one of the good ways to get started. That way you don't have a big investment invested in a fountain pen, then you find down the road that they're not for you. But hopefully they will be for you. So Jinhao has a great line of lower-end fountain pens that would suit anybody's taste just getting into fountain pens. And if you want to go higher, they do have higher-end Jinhao pens. So I am going to fill it today with some Newler's Aristocracy ink. It's a purplish ink. One of my viewers sent this to me at the beginning of the year, and I really appreciate that. I always can use ink. So, somebody asked about my timer. Well, I did find one. This is one of them, and I have 2 or 3 more. They're boxed away, and I can't find them. And they're the round ones, the tube ones, but this is all I could find. So there you are. back to the pen. Let's go in and cap the pen and take the barrel off. And why don't we just go ahead and ink this up right now. Again, you know, this is a great fountain pen to buy because they're so low end. It's a win-win for you. And that's all I'm going to fill it right now. And that's more than enough to do plenty of writing with. So, personally, I think this is a neat little fountain pen myself. Now, does it cap? We'll see. Yes, it does cap. Not a problem. Fits very nice in the hand. And it's not top end heavy at all. The grip feels well in the hand. Nice balanced little pen. You're talking $1.99, okay? We're not talking $199. $1.99. Excuse me. So, let's do a little bit of writing and see how this pen flows. There you have it. To me, it writes a fine medium, would you say? It didn't have any problem starting up or any stops. The ink flow was really good on the fountain pen, and like I just said, and I'll repeat it again, for $1.99, you get a pretty decent fountain pen, a great newbie pen. Fast writing. There you go. And let's see, the only little ride here was I wouldn't say it skipped, but it didn't go down as the ink as it did over here on the B. But that's not a deal breaker, is it? Nope. Let's check for wetness. It doesn't look like it's going to be wet at all. Nope. Drier than a whistle. But it does lay down the ink. It does write well, I'll give it that. Yeah, I like it. Really, I really enjoy the pen. Only $1.99. Wow. It doesn't get any better than that. Right here. And the ink's not a bad looking ink. It's a kind of a purplish ink, but it looks kind of a brownish purple. Brown to me. It's interesting ink. So, real quick, let's do a little matchup over here. I got it set up. There's the pen we're doing the review on. Here's the one I've done previously, the blue one, same thing. And here's one we haven't done, but we're not going to right now because it's the same thing, but it's a solid color, green one. Each were $1.99. And then let's compare this to the Noodler's Ahab. Noodler's Ahab is bigger, has more girth to it, a lot juicier, fatter, but kind of reminds me of that Noodler's kind of style going on. And here's a Jinhao $5.99, I believe. And this one is bigger, the Jinhao. The transparent one right here is much bigger, longer, and actually thicker. And here's that same Jinhao in the transparent. Fine nib as well. Done reviews on this as well. And you can see the different in size, length, as well as the girth. It's all just bigger. So, what do you think about the pen? $1.99, fine nib, comes with a converter, free shipping, made in China, all plastic. It does write well, and it looks nice. So again, if you're a new person thinking about getting into fountain pens, or you're in fountain pens and you're looking for other lower end pens right now to make sure that this is what you want to do or get into, then you might want to check that pen out. It might be for you. We all are different. We all have different views and opinions. Some like this, some like that, some don't like this, others don't like that. It's back and forth. So, I'm here to show you options. If they're a worthy pen, I'll tell you. So what do I not like about the pen? Well, I wish the pen was wetter than it is, but I can always get that done myself. So other than that, $1.99, well, that's why I bought 3 of them. So, you know, I do like the Jinhao line myself. Nothing wrong with it. And that's how I got started in fountain pens. All right, folks. Hey, thank you for letting me in your living room today. Thank you for joining me, supporting my channel. Yes, I do have the PayPal and the Patreon going on still. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now, and don't forget to hit that little bell. That will let you know when I have videos popping up, and also leave your comments below. So, thank you.